Hello! Have you ever thought of growing your own vegetables, salad, green, maybe strawberries or whatever? But you are not really experienced, maybe you're a small town girl or big town girl and you're not going to become a farmer, and at least you don't have more place than just a balcony, or you're living in a small cottage and you have few square meters of the grass by your house. My name is Liga. I am interior designer. Our family, we have 4 daughters, and I'm Latvian, married by Ukrainian. But the most important thing is that I have this dream to have my own garden where I can grow my own vegetables, green salads, and so on. But whatever, I think that probably the very best idea to start with is raising something, learning to grow something, to have some experience, some joy, and whatever, or using gardening boxes, or whatever they are called in your place on the planet. Maybe they are called probably raised beds and wood planters. I felt in love with them this summer because of Russian invasion in Ukraine. Our family, we not in Ukraine. So we have some work experience in a company. They are producing those gardening boxes, and I'm just really in love with them. I know that when we'll come home, and it will be God's will, we will finish our house and I will make a garden and I will use those boxes for sure. And there was some reasons because why they are so. For the first thing, that they are really comfortable. You don't have to bend your back too much. You can go in the garden with nice white shoes and come back and the shoes will still be white. Land. You don't have to invite a little tractor or a big tractor each spring. You can prepare the earth for seeding or planting things pretty easy. The nice thing that they can be made from different materials. I know they're from metal, they can be from plastic. But for sure I will use the wooden ones for many reasons. The first one, they're really nice looking. As you see, they're different sizes, different designs. They can be in different colors. I love this, particularly this sort of grayish brown color. But they can be like a part of your design, your garden, or even they can be even a balcony. The good thing that I know that sometimes they make some sort of beds with concrete around, but you cannot remove it. In these cases, you can remove and replace those boxes wherever you want and when, probably each spring or each autumn, but still you can remove and redesign your balcony or your small garden or your big garden, whatever. Those boxes, they can be two kinds. They can be with the floor, when you put in the earth, and then you can put in a balcony or a terrace and you can remove it depending on whatever. The minuses is that when the summer is really hot, you have to water it a lot. Or when it's too wet or too rainy, they can become too damp. So the second way, when the garden boxes, they stay just on the ground, when there's too much water, it will go through and the ground will receive it. And when it's too hot, probably still plants, they will receive some water from the earth. So this is the plus in this case. Because I saw the one 7 years old, and the climate in Latvia is melting and freezing, lots of them all the time. And I saw the box, it was damaged approximately 1 centimeter in the middle, and the rest was still strong and okay. So it was 7-year box. That means that it can serve at least 10 years. So if you are lucky, you can order these boxes in Latvia. This company really producing high quality, good looking, and there's a link below. If not, probably you will go to your local shop or you will order. So be sure there are some topics you have to be aware of buying or ordering your gardening box. I would suggest you to have really solid wood, really strong ones, because they will serve you longer. The wood should be covered with some special wax. And very important thing is how the corner fixing is made, because if it's shaky and shabby in a shop already, when you will bring it home and put the earth in, it will be really high load. And the corners, they will break and you will not be happy with the result. So be sure that the corner fixing, they are strong, really strong enough. I wish you to buy at least 1 or 2 boxes to start, probably even right now. I don't know what the season you have, but I think it's really good. And oh yes, this is my first English speaking video. I'm not English it's not my native language, so I'm really struggling. I'm going to have those English videos, so sorry if my language is not really on, but I will prove it each time. So the next time I will tell you about what is the number 1 rule, and probably not all designers will tell you, because I'm interior designer and not all of them will tell you. The number 1 rule you have to be aware if you're dreaming of nice, comfortable, cozy, good-looking, great interior in your house, even the one you have already. So see you next time. Like me, subscribe me, and bye. Thank you for watching.